Nice work, kid. Only a few days left of your shift. Maybe if you're super good, I'll let you mess around in my office, try out some of Weaselware's features. Though it's not that exciting, you might be able to control the gang, see what they can do. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. I'm wondering, since I can't remember how much I've taught you up to this point, do you know about Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? I think these calls might be getting to my head, but I don't know. I've been thinking of that place a lot more than usual for the past hour or so. Not in a disturbing or scary sense, just... I'm not sure, it's like some pieces are being put together. Freddy Fazbear. You know, they used to say those characters were haunted. There were some murders related to the location back in the 80s. People found some corpses buried in the animatronic suits. Really sad. I was a fan of that franchise, named my kid after one of the characters there. Not because I was a fan, really, but because I wanted to love that name again. After, you know, it doesn't matter. I was a fan of the restaurant, and it hurt to see it fall so morbidly, that's all. I wonder sometimes if there was some kind of moral reasoning behind whoever killed those kids. I have my own suspicions, as do hundreds of other people, you know? You should see what these people put online. There's a popular theory going around that the guy who did it had purple skin. Totally purple skin and purple clothes. Sounds like a demon or something, right? Something paranormal. I don't know. But around that time was when I got help from someone in the hospital. We, don't know where the blood came from. It's all... What if it was him? Oh God, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's times like these when the nightmares sometimes visit me during the day. Ask me a question then. It might calm me down. My connection? Well, I used to live in America, and you know, they were a big thing over there. Every kid loved living near one, and almost everyone I was friends with had some kind of toy of a character. It was a great place, which is primarily why I started working there. I worked at Freddy Fazbear's, yes, though it was many, many years ago, mind you. They had loads of different locations, more than an average independent restaurant. Each building had an exclusive character which had its own toy, I think. It was like a collection thing, so that kids had to go to every Freddy Fazbear's in the area to finish the set of figurines or plushies or whatever. It was clever, and I'm sure it did wonders for them money-wise. But I can't help but wonder how sad the system would have been for a child on the poorest side of town. Although the characters had smaller cameo editions based on the restaurant you were in, there were always the main four guys, which were in the adverts, on the billboards, and on the pizza boxes, of course. Freddy Fazbear, obviously, Chica the chicken, Foxy the fox, and there was also a bunny rabbit called Bonnie. These four characters were huge where I lived, way bigger than Ronald McDonald and Colonel Sanders, you know? My past with the location is pretty personal, though, so I'd rather not go on about it. Not that I'm hiding anything from you, it's more for my own sake. I don't really like to talk about it anymore, not even with my daughter. But I'm sure that from the figurines around the location, you can guess that I know quite a lot. See you tomorrow.